In 10 minutes time, you're going to be happy that you clicked on this video, because that loneliness and depression that you feel about Valentine is going to melt away. Today is Valentine's Day, and a lot of people are feeling pressured. Pressure to prove, pressure to post, pressure to prove that you're there, pressure to prove that you are loved. Love doesn't need outside approval. All it needs is for you to feel it inside. Most people scroll on social media, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, name them, Snap, and they feel pressured. And even you're not expecting any gifts, anything from anybody, and now you're feeling depressed. Someone that is alive, eating 3 square meals a day is enough Valentine's Day gift to yourself. Being healthy is enough Valentine's Day gift. Working out, standing up, speaking, shaking and moving your body is enough Valentine's Day for you. You don't have to feel depressed, you don't have to feel pressure. The funny part is that this depression and loneliness is not just for the singles, even the couples too. They suffer depression and loneliness to an extent. So this particular video is for everybody, the singles, the couples, everybody. Welcome. My name is Ugochukwu, and in this channel we discuss little things that makes life easier, better, lighter, name it. Let me shock you. Most single people will claim, I don't care about Valentine, it's none of my business, it's not this, it's not that. Or the truth is that they care even a little. Another thing is, even though the relationship too, they act as if they are very excited about Valentine's Day, but most of them are running into depression. They are overthinking, what gift should I get for my partner, or how will I avoid gifting my partner during this Valentine's Day. What did it make Valentine's Day do? The Valentine's Day, it has become a time to be pressured, and that anxiousness is just there. Anxious about everything. Another thing I found out that even parents are also anxious about Valentine's Day for their children. And I keep wondering, why are we putting pressure on ourselves? Why are we so anxious? Why do we allow just a holiday that most people are not even going to observe because of maybe this 9 to 5 work, or because of one thing or the other? You mount a lot of pressure on yourself. I preach more about self-love, and anybody that has learned how to love his or herself every day cannot be pressured about most things. Maybe trends, holidays, some special holidays and all that cannot pressure you. Imagine those that pressured themselves during the Christmas and New Year period. Most of them now are in lack. Most people spend all their money during the Christmas just to prove a point, just to show off. But now they don't even have much to do Valentine's Day again. And today that is Valentine's Day, most people are still going to spend a lot, and by Easter they won't have anything to show for themselves. Each year has Valentine's Day, or else you are planning to die. That's why you not celebrate Valentine's Day, and you always run depressed every Valentine's Day. But if you're not planning to die, then I don't really know who made it feel like there's timeline for love. By 25 you must be engaged, by 26 you have given birth to your first child. Most people put deadline on themselves, they mount pressure on themselves, and now you have to live and accept people that are not worth it, people that are going to bring you down into your life just because there is a holiday called Valentine to celebrate. There is a time, this is the time of the year where you find love, this is the time of the year where love finds you. Like, who made the rule? Most times as a single person, you scroll on social media, you see your classmates getting engaged, you see that your best friend doing child dedication, you see your former colleague celebrating one thing or the other, and now you decided to think about your life. You decided that, oh, I'm suffering, God is not answering my prayer, this, that. See, if there is nothing that is motivating you in this life, I want you to know that being alive is enough motivation for you. Just breathing in oxygen and out is enough motivation. It doesn't matter the level you are in life, it doesn't matter the timeline. Most people get married before 23, they give birth, they found love, they die at 30. So if you're single this year's Valentine, I want you to take your time. I can give you suggestions on things you could do that would help you. Things like playing music aloud if you're a music person, singing along with the music, dancing. Watch videos like this on YouTube that will help you to stand strong and love yourself. The fourth thing you should try out is hang out with your fellow single friends, discuss about life, things that you love, wear your beautiful dress, go out, take pictures of yourself, feel your beautiful self. Do you think you're not fine? Do you think you're not handsome? Just take a picture of yourself, feel yourself very well, and be happy. If you're a lover of books, take a book, read. If social media is mounting a lot of pressure on your head, I want you to just turn off your phone. Even if you're watching this video right now, just turn off your phone. But before you do that, please subscribe to this channel, like this video. You can also share the link. Now let's talk about couples, because people think that couples automatically wins on Valentine's Day, but 100% of the time, no, 80% of the time is a lie. Most people that are in a relationship also feel pressure during Valentine's Day. I'm making this video on Valentine's Day so as to help you not to repeat this thing next year. Don't feel depressed, don't kill yourself. For those that are married, maybe the couples, those in relationships, those are courting, fiance and fiancé, you don't have to pressure yourself. But most couples feels pressure, right? That you're married doesn't make you automatically happy during Valentine's Day or all locked in. Most families, most couples, maybe parents, they think of school fees during Valentine's Day. They think of feeding. Most people don't even regard it at all. Love is not measured with price tag. You understand? Love is not measured with the flowers your partner presents to you. Love is not just measured by how much money that has been spent. Like, if love is measured by how much that has been spent or invested, it's no longer romance, it's no longer love, it's no longer locking in. It is now performance. Everybody is just acting because, oh, this person bought a flower bouquet for this person, I'm going to get for my wife, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. It's very nice. It's not a bad gesture. But if that's what your Valentine is all about as a couple, then there is a big error. Most times you see most rich people, they celebrate in little ways. You get different dishes, foods, you prepare them, everybody eats and they're happy and excited. But you that is struggling, you just want to struggle and pay for that hotel room outside instead of using the money to renovate your own room. You wanted to just get flowers, flower petals that you drop on the floor to prove to social media that yes, you're celebrating Valentine. The funny thing is that most of the time that you make those pictures and videos, it's not romance, you are just acting, you're performing. You just want to prove to your social media friends and all that okay, Valentine happened, I did Valentine, blah blah blah. Most times I think the best form of love is the one that is behind the scene. That's the best form of love. When you show flower, when you gift someone without making noise about it, presenting it online. Now let's talk about how social media have affected Valentine. Valentine's Day used to be private before social media came and took the privacy away from it. Now it feels like if it's not posted, it didn't happen. If they didn't see it online, that means it didn't happen. You did not celebrate love did not celebrate you, you didn't get gifts, all those And most times I wonder who made the rules. Who made the rules that Valentine must be celebrated online, Valentine must happen online, Valentine must Valentine. Social media affected Valentine in a very big way, and that's why most people are feeling depressed. Most people don't even know their left from their right. You see teenagers getting worried about Valentine. I'll be like, why are you're just 14 or 15? Why are you worried about Valentine? Why are you worried about being single? Or most teenagers are very, very funny. I actually met one teenager and she was telling me, I'm very worried. Valentine is coming. I don't have vow. The first thing was that I met her singing this Kabisa song, Valentine is coming, where is your boyfriend, la la la. I met her singing that song and I asked her, like, why are you singing this song? She said, that's the only thing that she can do now since she don't have Valentine, just giving me some foul response. The truth is this, social media have affected Valentine. So most people now start feeling like if he didn't post him, he's not serious. If she didn't post it, that means she's seen another person. A lot of drama, a lot of rules attached to this Valentine's season. And today that is Valentine, I want you to take your time, relax, love yourself, love your family, make phone calls, tell them how much you love them. That is Valentine. Valentine's Day is not showing up on social media. It is actually making your partner, your friend, your parents, all your loved ones feel that they are special. Have that feeling of, yes, I have someone in my life, I have a friend, someone I can always depend on. Not everything needs validation, not everything needs approval from social media, not everything needs audience, not everything needs crowd. There are some things that need privacy to actually grow. See, if God could make seeds that they have to be underground until they sprout, then why should your own love not be underground until, yes, if you're officially married, or even people that are married, until you grow strong and stronger? But no, you decide that the love will be social media love, and now people are saying a lot of things about you. Everybody is expecting you to post your loved one, and now you are feeling pressured to do that. Let me say something very clear. Valentine's Day is not a test. Valentine's Day is not a deadline for love. Valentine's Day is not a day to have that fornication. It's not a day for adultery. It's not a day for sex. It's not a day for whatever immorality that people present it as. Valentine's Day is a day to show that you love someone. One of the ways to show love is by being kind, by being patient, by checking up on the person. I think it was 1 Corinthians chapter 2. I'll put the text on the screen. I'll put some text, Bible text that talks about love. So if Valentine's Day is representing love, the love should be agape love. It should be love that doesn't require or ask for anything in return. It should be that unconditional love. The love you have for your family, for your parents, for your family, for that teenager around you, for your neighbor, for your colleague at work. Those love, that's what we actually need during Valentine's Day. The funny part is that most people, their family, their parents, or even their family have invested a lot on them, but they're not seeing it as love, they're seeing it just as responsibility. No, investment, paying for school fees, sending you to school, it's true that it's one of their responsibility, but it is also a show of love, because some people don't even get that opportunity like you have. So you have love in your life. You mustn't have a sexual partner. You mustn't fornicate on Lover's Day. You mustn't be adulterous. You mustn't put yourself in that immoral line of Valentine's Day. I want to bring you out and open your eyes to more things that you should know about Valentine. More things you should know about being in love. Being in love is sacrificial. Just as Jesus Christ died on the cross for everybody, it's a sacrificial love. It is one of the highest form of love, dying in place of another person. And you as human being are not asking you to die for anybody, but one of the ways to show love is by buying gifts. Quite alright. Apart from buying gifts, there are other ways to show love. Make that phone call, help the person out in the areas that someone is lacking, give suggestion, show your support. All these are love. Love is not pressure. Love is not coming to social media and wearing white and red. Oh my god, I'm putting on red. Love is not coming onto social media to wear white and red. Love is not the type to withdraw yourself and get depressed because maybe you don't have partner. And if you watched to this point, I want you to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share the link to another person, check the description box for other videos too. I'll put my link tree on the description for those that would like to follow me on other social media platforms. And if you're seeing me for the first time, thank you very much. But let me talk about love for those that are in relationship. We've talked of the singles, we talk of couples. Now we're talking of those that are in relationship. That's those that are yet to marry but are dating or courting. Love is not performance. You understand? If you're in a relationship, love is not time. Valentine's Day is not a day to perform. It is a day to actually think, what is our relationship about? How is it going? Where is it leading us? It's not the only time to buy money bouquet or flower bouquet or name them. Oh my god, I've forgotten most of them. But it's not the only time to get something. You have to reflect on your relationship, how far you've come, how far you're going, whether you need to end the relationship or continue. Though Valentine's Day is not a deadline for love and to end relationship, but it's one of the days that reminds you what relationship should be about, what dating should be about. It should be about love. It should be about showing kindness. It shouldn't be toxic. It shouldn't be a day of pressuring yourself. If all Valentine's Day is to you is the time to be loud and show off, it's not a bad idea, but the way you go about it matters a lot. The level of pressure you mount on yourself for it matters a lot. The way you overthink, you get worried. Before you know it, these 24 hours will finish and we'll talk about another thing. And for the single people that are in relationship, because most people are in relationship are still single, couples are married but are feeling lonely, I want you to know that the first form of love is yourself. Because check people that don't love themselves enough, people that don't take care of themselves, that don't get things for themselves. It is difficult for them to give that love because they don't have it. You can't give what you don't have. You can't spread love if you don't have one. You can't show kindness if you are not kind to yourself. You cannot give yourself some things or give things to people if you cannot do it for yourself. And for couples, real love is not performance. Real love is not showing up on social media too. Real love is not just buying gifts. It's assisting your partner when things get tough. It's giving that attention to your family, making it a priority. Your partner and your family as a whole, making it a priority. I know a lot of people will be like, I already know all these things you're saying, but most of us need reminders. You need someone to always remind you that, hey, my partner is very important to me. My life is also important. My family, my children, they are all important, and they are the first Valentine I have. They are the ones I'm supposed to assist. They are the ones I'm supposed to help. They are the ones that I need their support the most. It doesn't matter if the support is physical support, mental support, financial support. They are the ones that need the support the most. Don't leave them for any reason. So if you're going to celebrate Valentine as a couple, celebrate it with intention to to rekindle your love again, intention to love again, to spend more time together, to have some view, go to parks, pleasure parks, go to places that are beautiful places with good ambience, walk during the sunset or sunrise, play music together, dance together as a couple. That is love with intention. That is one of the things you should do for Valentine. Take yourself out, eat together, or even make the dishes at home, special dish at home, eat, cut that cake, order that boss, stay at home, enjoy yourself. If you can't enjoy yourself or take yourself out, you can actually stay at home and just rest. So Valentine is not a rule book to actually show love. Anybody that experiences love every day still sees Valentine's Day as another love day. You don't see it as a day to pressure yourself. So don't let one day shake off your confidence. Rather, let it be a day that would remind you of what love should be about. If you don't know what love should be about, go back to the Bible. For those that are Christian, go back to the Bible. See the level of sacrifice that the Lord did for you in the Bible. Read those Bible verses. I'm going to put it on the screen again. Read those Bible verses that talks about Valentine a lot. Read them. That talks about love a lot. Just go through them and you're going to understand how this love thing works. So whether you are single or in a relationship, I want you to love yourself. I want you to love your partner. I want you to show love. Spread that inner love which Christ has put in us. Please, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for staying through to the end. Subscribe to my channel, like my video, check other videos, and check the links in the description box. If you would want to follow me on other social media platforms, maybe on TikTok, on Instagram, we are always there having fun, singing, dancing, doing a lot of trends. Then I also want you to honestly tell me, how are you spending today, which is Valentine's Day? Are you spending it at home, in the church, working out, maybe in a hotel, in a pleasure park? Where are you spending your Valentine? Please drop it on the comment section.